Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to this series where I go to teach you like the application parts. In the last series, Mastering Social Media Management, we're taking a pause from it, by the way. We talked about the things you should know when you're starting out as a new social media manager. Now I'm going into application, and in this series I am going to be talking about things like Canva, Microsoft Bing, DAL-E, 11 Labs, and so on and so forth. Basically giving you practical steps or to knowing how to be or how to serve your clients as a social media manager, or if you're a business owner or content creator that stumbled on my videos. Well, I'm about to be a social media bestie. So in case you're new here, hi, my name is Balaji. I teach people how to use social media the right way. I'm also your tech girly, but yeah, I'm also your tech girly. And if you want to know why I say I am your tech girly, make sure to check the video in the description below so that you get to understand. In this video, I am going to make you a magician using Canva. So there's so many Canva magic tools that a lot of people, especially social media managers, content creators, influencers, business owners are not using. To be able to become a Canva magician, you have to spend money, to be honest. You have to pay for Canva Pro. And if you want 45 days of using Canva Pro, check the link in the description below. Using my link, yeah, I am an affiliate. You get 45 days for free. So make sure you check the link if you want to try some of these things I am showing you. At the point of recording this video, Canva is having the next Canva Create in May. This is April 2024. So in case they launch like new products, because most times when they have like Canva Create, they always launch like new tools for us, and I can't wait to see. Make sure to register. Once you log in on Canva, you see a pop-up like this that all you just have to do is click if you want to attend in person. But if you're attending virtually like me, make sure to click so that you can watch it live. And then if you, in case you even miss the entire event, don't worry, I will be watching it and I will come and give you what the latest updates are, what tools you should be very familiar with, and I'm going to show you exactly how I use those tools. So let's go right into the video with my screen. So welcome to my screen. So this is how your Canva interface is going to look like. So basically I just opened like a blank space on the design, and then I'm going to be showing you most of what I'm going to show you. You're going to see it on the screen. So if you want to practice along, well, you're welcome. So I'm going to like just start with like an image, and we're going to start with the Magic Expand. So once you have your image in Canva, like this one, this is like a generated image, and I'm going to show you guys how to generate it in my next video. Because I generated this one. I'm going to click on edit video. So once you have your clip, you can either make this your full background, or you can either like just leave it there. For this one, because I want to show you how to magic expand, I'm not making it a full background. So once immediately I clicked on edit video, this pop-up came up, and this is what we're going to be working with, the magic how will I say, toolkit. So you're going to click on Magic Expand. And when you click on Magic Expand, you see two options, either for you to crop or either for you to expand. And you can see this crown feature there. The crown feature is basically showing that it is only available for pro users. And then it tells you images with faces, hands, or transparent backgrounds may not work well when expanding. So it's AI, so it's not like 100%, how would I say it? It's not 100% good. So basically we can do all page. So we want this to expand. Why do I always get a cough when I'm recording? We want this to expand to the whole page. So again, I'm going to click on all page, and you can see that the selection has turned to the whole page. If I click on one-on-one, the selection is just on one-on-one. If I click on 916, the selection is just for that part. So I'm going to click on whole page, and when you click on Magic Expand, depending on your internet speed, it's going to expand the image for you. So we're waiting for it to expand, and yeah, my internet speed is not that great, but then it will also generate like 4 different options for your expansion. And as you can see here, we have 4 different options for this particular expansion. We want to go with the one that looks more realistic. This doesn't look more realistic because I don't know what it is that is in front of me. If I click this one, it looks like the table, and then it looks like there's a light on top of her. If you click on this one, this one looks more realistic, but then I don't know what it is that is in front of her. If you click on this one actually looks way realistic, but then the background is, how do I say it? There's an issue with the background. So I'm going to go with this one. And if we go with this one, there's so much more that we can do, and we can click done. Once you click done, you can see that there is like an expanded image. This is a photo of me sitting, and let's just make it do whole page and let it expand. Now, this one, it necessarily doesn't have to do with anything about my hands, but I want to see what it will do with my legs, because it's only one part of my leg that is showing, and my two hands don't need to be expanded, but my legs have to be. So it kind of copied the, how I say, the foot part of my, like the footprint of my my shoe, but it did not really get the footprint basically. So and then the text that's why it's AI, so it doesn't really the generated. So let's look at this. You can see these different options. I think I like this one because it has like the other tables, but then my leg looks off. Let's see this one. And this one, the leg is actually good, but it looks up, the text and everything looks up. But let's just keep these images, all right? Because now we're going to go to Magic Eraser. So because of this nonsense text here, I'm just going to go to the Magic Eraser tool. And with the Magic Eraser tool, you can adjust the brush size over an image. Now, I'm going to use the Magic Eraser tool over this particular image in this generated image. Maybe it doesn't work well for me. I'm going to use that. Depending on your internet speed, like I said, because you need to be connected to the internet to actually use Canva, it's going to erase it. As you can see, it has disappeared, like it actually doesn't exist in that image. So you can use the Magic Eraser tool to erase a whole lot of things from your image. So I'm going to erase this. I'm going to erase this because I'm going to use the Magic Edit tool. Is it a Magic Edit? I'm going to use another Magic tool to create something else that I'll put there. So I want it to erase the other ones and just make it look more, how would I say it, more presentable. I'm just showing you guys how this works, because I feel like a lot of social media managers, content creators, influencers have been sleeping in it. As you can see, it looks like it was never there, and that's how you use the Magic Eraser tool. Now we're going to use the Magic Edit tool. I was right. Now for the Magic Edit tool, you brush over the area you want to edit. So I'm going to brush over this area, and I'm going to tell it to add like a, so I click on continue. Then you want to describe what you want it to create in that place. So I'm going to add a wall art that says your dreams are valid, right? Let's put this, and yeah, so it's going to add a wall art. So you wait for it to generate, then it's going to give you 4 different results, like the first one also does. So they always give you like 4 different results so that you see which one works, which one doesn't work. And if you're not satisfied with that, you can now what is this? I said dreams. What is your dreams? I said dreams are valid. You say dreams, mama. So let me describe my edit again, because it's not a photo frame. So like, instead of saying wall art, let me say photo frame. A photo frame that's with the inscription your dreams are valid. So let's do that one, because that wall art was in, and like I said, it's AI. It's not perfect. It's the technology is still new. They're still studying. That's why when people say AI is going to take my job, AI is not taking your job. Calm down. AI can't do the things that you can do. There will always be mistakes, and you can definitely tell that it is AI. What is this? What? This is crazy. So this is me just showing you guys that this doesn't work. So we're gonna look for another result because it's not working. So I'm just telling it to give us a photo frame, basically. So let's just do a photo frame, Yeah, we have a photo frame, but then this photo frame, they look horrible. Okay, this one will work, but then you will definitely know it's AI. But you can let's generate it again and see if it will give us something. But you can see it fills it with a photo frame, and then you can always like use a photo frame if you want, or you can keep on searching for photo frames that actually work. I think this one works perfectly done. You can see that there's a photo frame there. Then I'm still going to click on edit video, magic edit, and I'm going to brush here. I want a plant. I want a plant here. Continue. I want a room, an indoor plant. So that's what I want. So yeah, I want an indoor plant here. Because it looks really blank and we're trying to make it look really good, basically based on that's what we're trying to achieve. So we're trying to look for an indoor plant that looks realistic. So it's going to give us different options. This one looks this one looks good. This one, nah. This one, this one, no. This one looks good, but it's too far. So I think I'm going to tell it to generate again. Because that's what I like about Canva. You are given options. So you'd be like, okay, this one is working for me. This one is not working for me. And then you'll be like, okay, maybe I can go with this, or maybe I can go with that. You can see this first one. It's showing you another plant that exists. I like this one, but I think I want a bigger plant. I think I have to cancel it and do it again because I need to brush the old side. So let's make it. I want the plant to be in front of this. You get? So I want it to be tall. So I'm going to describe it: a tall indoor plant. All right. So you get to see that you have to like try different prompts to get the results that you're looking for when you're working on the Magic Edit. But it's very useful. But these are not the features that I use the most. One of the features I use the most, I'm going to share it with you guys. Now, I think I like this one because the other one shows like a boundary. Can you see? But this one doesn't. So let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Well, let's generate it. Let's generate it again because what's the harm in generating it again? Because it's not working for me. It's not working for me. So, oh, I feel like maybe I shouldn't have erased the part at the front because if you do, because erasing the part at the front is making it look, how would I say it? It's not giving me what I want. So let's erase the part at the let's just brush over from here to here because this is where I want the plant to be. Okay, so let's do this one and then you say a tall indoor plant. All right, generate. Let's see, because then I want it to be located and I want it to cover up the extra part of the how would I say it, that empty space. So I'm going to make it a tall indoor plant. What is it? Okay, I think I like this one. I think I like this one. So let's just go with this one. But it definitely still looks AI generated, to be honest. So you're gonna have to like work and find the one that works for you. Edit video. Now I've talked about that magic too. Now let's go to my favorite part. My favorite part is the grab text or magic grab. Now I'm gonna upload a particular picture. I'm going to use like a picture of me. So this is me. This is like one of my thumbnails. And then let me make it the image background so that you can see it clearly. Now this is me sitting and there's like so much around me. Now what Magic Grab does is it grabs me from the image. So I'll click on Magic Grab and then it would take time to load as it always does, but then it grabs me from the image. Like I can use it to do my thumbnails. I can put me on a different background. Can you see? It has only selected the subject of what it is that I want, and I'm going to delete it. And then you can see I can do whatever thing I want to do with this image. Now, for example, I'm going to change the background of this image and I'm going to show you guys how to use shadows. Now I'm going to change it to green. Now this image is here. One thing I love to do in my image when I'm editing my thumbnails is adjust like my brightness. So it's not so bright, so I'm going to adjust the brightness, and then I'm going to go to the blacks because I'm wearing the black trousers and it's looking like there is some things, like there's some threads in it. So I'm going to make it darker a little bit. Then I can increase the whites also, that basically doesn't affect the blacks, and you can see it looks pretty presentable. Now once you come to edit videos, now let's talk about shadows. Now this is how people outline their pictures. You can either use the glow effect, which I rarely use. I only use it on images, like to enhance the images, or drop. But for images like this, I use the outline, and when you click on it, I just put it on, I put the white outline, and then you can either increase the size or reduce the size. For most sizes, I just use between nothing more than 15. Then you can make it blurry or not, but I don't want to make it blurry. So if you want to make it a little bit blurry, you can drag it. If you don't want to make it too blurry, then you can always do the angle, but it really doesn't work in images except if you do like a drop or a glow. Now you can choose the distance, right? And when you choose the distance, you can now do the angle. So this works when there's like a drop. So this is like kind of like a drop outline, but I'm not using this. You can choose the distance you want it to be, but I just want the distance to be normal. You can change it. You can also reduce or increase the intensity, but that's how you achieve shadows on your images. So for something like this, I can just place it here. Let me reduce it a little bit. Place it here, and then I can write whatever text I want to at this other side of my image. So that's how you use shadows, and that's how you use Magic Grab. We've talked about Magic Eraser, Magic Edit, Magic Grab, and Magic Expand. Now we're going to talk about grab text. Now, what is grab text? Grab text is basically for you to like grab a text from an image. Now, I'm going to upload this design, and this is the design that I have used as one of my thumbnails. And I'm going to click on edit photo and go to grab text. I use it like, for example, if you see like a font on an image or a design that you actually like, and you want to find out what kind of font it is, if it exists in Canva, you can just use upload the screenshot of the font, and then you can see it has selected the only parts that there are fonts. The other ones are stickers and images. This one is also a font because it's a number, but then it's not selecting any other one that is not a font. So you can select the one that is a font, and then you can use it. It's telling you that there are multiple fonts. So when you click on it, it's telling you the exact font it is. And when you click on this, it's telling you the exact font I used in this particular image. And that's what Magic Font does. Grab text does. So let's do this other design that I have like on my feed. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm going to click on grab text, and then it's going to grab the text in this image and make it editable for you. So can you see it has grabbed only the text? It's not going to grab the image. So I'm going to like delete this, and then you can see if I click on this text, you can see it's the season lights that I used here, and is the enter I used here. It's going to tell you the particular font if it exists or something close to that particular font on Canva. That's it, guys. I hope you've learned something new. That was pretty easy. And like I said at the very beginning, if you want to use Canva Pro for free for 45 days using my very simple affiliate link. Did I say simple? Using my affiliate link in the description below, you can get Canva Pro for free for 45 days. If you've used Canva Pro before, you might not be able to use it with that particular email address. So you need to use another email address to actually access this link so that you can try all the things that I have taught you. Now, if you'd like to learn anything new, like maybe you're wondering about something when it comes to like Canva or maybe social media management, you can just put it in the description below. If I know how to do it, I'm definitely going to make a video and try to fit it into my content plan. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about how to create AI generated images, or how I was able to create these images for free. So make sure to stay tuned. Make sure to turn on my notification. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like this video so that you can come back to it. Click on watch later so that you can come back to it in case, like, okay, maybe you're busy. And I see you guys in the next video. I remain your social media bestie, your tech gully, the social media ogre, Balaji. Have a lovely day.